Hello. It's been a while since I last played this, Kentucky Route Zero. Could have been like more than a year ago, maybe. I played the first part, first the first act, scene one and two, maybe. No, I played scene one like 2 or 3 times. I'm not gonna replay it again. I've got it recorded. I'll have it transferred to YouTube. Um, it's highlighted in Twitch. I don't quite remember what's happened because it's been so long. I hope I've got the next. I hope I have scene two. I'm almost sure I do. Yeah, I just want to keep moving forward with it and finish it finally. What else is there? I guess. Yeah, I don't quite remember. I think I gone through the underground cave or mine shaft or something like that. Oh, and they've got a new act that's finally finished it. Let's keep going then. Yeah, I think this is where I'm up to. An old hound and a straw hat both have seen better days. Conway brushes some dirt off Blue's hat. How's it going, Blue? Take it easy, Blue. Yeah, I guess this is where we're going. Oh, we've moved forward to scene 4. Elkhorn Mine. So, wait. Maybe it didn't save it. Nope. I think it has. Shannon speaks in a large brick cell phone held up to her ear. It's $200 for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of is an emergency. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Oh, wait. We're playing Shannon. Okay. Inaudible. That's true. I guess he can't kick me out for another week or two. But can I trust him not to just change the locks? What? Yeah, okay. Yes, I appreciate that, but okay, you're right. Just never mind. I have to go. Sorry. I'm just gonna roll with it. I have no idea what's going on. Inaudible. Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. So, what? Okay. Hangs up the phone and puts it away. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on and was looking for the on-ramp to... Are you here to kick me off the property? Do you believe in ghosts? Well, let's see. I do believe a place can be haunted, if that's what you mean. What about a person? Can a person be haunted? Huh. This is interesting. Sure, I guess a person could. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. Who haunts you? Bad decisions, I guess? Wasted youth? Huh. Well, look. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lizette's Antiques, and I'm out trying to finish this job. You're making a delivery to the mine? Oh, no. I have delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero? So I met this young lady named of Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way, and so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway. With I'm glad there's like a bit of a summary of the previous parts that I played. What? The Zero, is that around here? Weaver Marquez. Do you know her? Marquez. So you saw her tonight. I know Weaver. Wait, I'm playing as Conway now. I got a bit confused. So now we're playing as Conway? So you saw her tonight. I know Weaver. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. She was. Didn't she pass away? Wait, I've forgotten about this. Oh, you're the one who fixes televisions. I get it. She tricked me. Yeah, because there was an advert about one of them fixing televisions. I vaguely remember that, so this must be the person. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were young, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door, just come home from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant it as a riddle or a puzzle. Huh. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. What? Wait. It will be hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door. She just came back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. Oh, that's bizarre, isn't it? So maybe the Zero is down here somewhere. So, what are you doing down here, Shannon? I talked to Weaver earlier this evening, too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'll find something I've been looking for. Where did you see Weaver? At my workshop. She just appeared. I hadn't seen her since a long time. It's not such a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's not a place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else, we've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. We've got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency, response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead and some analysis and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Topology. Okay. Topology. That's the science of continuous space, my friend. The way this twisty maze of passages fits together. Like I was resisting to talk about Zero. It's not really helpful, is it? So, hang on. We can't even interact with the dog. Blue. Have they made changes to this game since I last played it other than adding the extra part? I really hope I backed up the game. That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. The little light on the front of it is off. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these plastic tokens, coal scrip, you know? If you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. What the? My parents used to work here, so did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. Wait, what? Wait, never mind. So let's just head up into the mine and see what we can see. See what we see. Can we power it up? I bet we just have to free up some power from the PA system. Everything's rationed. Here, set up that lamp of yours, and I'll go unplug these ceiling lights. Conway clears his throat nervously, tries to think of something clever to say, fidgets with a change in his pockets. I heard the speakers back here crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try saying something to the mouthpiece. Well, okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noise into the mouthpiece. Rubs a finger along the surface of the mouthpiece, taps the mouthpiece, clears his throat. Hums a deep tone into the mouthpiece. I'll knock on the table. Spits. I'm not gonna spit in it. Whistles, blows onto the mouthpiece. Whistles. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with a cave system. Alright, I set up my spectrum analyzer. So just say something into the mouthpiece and we can get a sense of how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy, just say something that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something. What did you have for breakfast today? Here is a story. I used to work doing roof repair. That's spooky. My boss got a real big job out in Louisville. Louisville? We had to fix up a church roof once. It should have taken us an hour to get there. It seemed like a big project, but doable. But then a thunderstorm hit and it was too late anyhow. But I was too hungover and we ran late. I'll do this one. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped, yeah? Low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. You're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I have a feeling we're gonna hear something weird. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax and try to breathe naturally. Conway breathes and thinks about resting. Conway breathes and thinks about the road. I'll try this one. Breathes and remember a moment when he was younger. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape. But keep at it for a minute. Visualizes a hot meal, a cold drink. Conway breathes and relaxes as a peal of feedback and loose rock engulfs him. Whoa! You got a cave in. Messed up. That was bad. Oh, that's quick. I wonder if there's like branching paths. I don't think so. You alright? What the hell? My leg is stuck. I'm okay. I've got you. You're alright. Your leg is pinned. I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's fine. Just try to stand up. Careful, I'm right here. Don't worry, I've got you. That leg is in bad shape. Yeah. Here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay, there's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out one of the right out one of the auxiliary exits, if there are any. I think there are. Hey, Stress Head. Welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. Just some late, short stream. Something different from most of the stuff I've been playing recently. Sort of smaller titles before I head into some bigger games that's coming out near the end of the week. How are you doing? What about Weaver? What about the on-ramp? What about Weaver? We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. Have I done this bit? This looks familiar. I think maybe it didn't save it last time I did it. It's possible. Oh, what the? What is this? Oh, okay. Just turned off the light. I wonder if we turn off the light, we can see something spooky, maybe? Job application finished. Oh, that's great, dude. Oh, no, you're about to finish your application. Okay, good luck with that, dude. Sorry, I misread that. My apologies. Cool, man. Hope you have a good workout. And best of luck with the application as well. And yeah, your stream schedule too. Schedule. Nothing here. Alright, no worries, dude. Oh, you also mentioned your morning workout went well. That's good to hear, man. Can we actually turn here? We're gonna see something spoopy. This looks really familiar. Why is there like a boat here? Wait. Oh, did you see that? Oh, that's spooky. That was like a silhouette there. Why is there a turntable? Oh, to turn around? Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself, but this whole branch was underwater last I heard. Is it safe? I guess so. Looks like they finally drained it. Or maybe it just drained off on its own. The water came in pretty fast, and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of it. Went from there. How it went from there? Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. But there was gossip too. The trap miners couldn't get the pumps going because power was rationed. So they shut all the lights off. But even then, it wasn't enough. So I guess it was dark when they... You lost some people down here? You lost some people down here, didn't you? We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. It doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks. If the water hasn't damaged it too much, or we can just keep heading down this tunnel. All this junk hanging up around the turntable is from the company store. Just junk, you know. The miners will buy it and use it to decorate the place, or as landmarks, I guess. Hard to know which way is which down here. It's all so dim and grey. Shannon connects those two clips from the signal generator to the turntable electrical panel. We're on the track between Animal Bones and the rowboat, so... Oh, what? Should we keep going forward? Bat feeder, scarecrow, pendulum, and the casket. Are these symbolic? Is there something symbolic to any of these things? Let's try that. It doesn't sound very appealing, but who knows, right? It could be, they could mean anything. Tuning the bat feeder and the scarecrow. It's very cool how it just does it in 2D, but it's 3D style. Hold up. Ephemera? What? That's right, there's no proper way of saving this game. Oh, I can show captions? Wait, I thought there were captions. Logging? Logging what? There's some new controls I'm not familiar with in this game. Oh, it makes it bigger. Oh, okay. I kind of need that because I find it hard to read. Human. Lion. Multiplayer? What? That's odd. What's that? I think we're gonna go around in circle the way we're going at. I'm not a fan of tunnels, underground areas. Look at this shadow moving along. That's fascinating. See that? Broken track. The tracks are all messed up here. This tram isn't going any further. I wonder what's down that tunnel. Is the text might be a bit too big? So we're not going down there at all. I vaguely remember this. Oh, did you see that? There's a silhouette there as well. There's someone there, I think. I'm getting like a bit of a goosebump. I got a feeling we gotta go that other way. Shannon connects two clips. Animal bones in a rowboat. Wait, can we go in reverse? Like, where would we go? Yeah. Where's my mouse cursor? So we can't keep going this way, but does it take us back up? Or do we go back to where we were? No, it's still collapsed. Yeah, this one before. Do you hear that? Kind of muffled rumbling. Oh, muffled rumbling. Maybe we're near the surface? Yeah, sounds kind of like a highway. I wonder why they stopped digging so abruptly here. Maybe they hit a pipe or something. Oh. Yep. Okay, we can pendulum and the casket. You hear drilling sound. This is spooky. Interesting. So it's like a haunted mine. Because she did say that some people died, right? So we're close to something? Oh, tape player. A dusty reel-to-reel tape player is stashed beneath the track, loaded with tape but starved for power. Oh. The tape recorder unsteadily plays an old mining song. Oh, I didn't know those were still down here. What was that? Look, there's a tape player down here, one of those old reel-to-reel setups. When this mine was active, a couple of folk music archivists spent time here recording miners' song. Really academic, ivory tower types. None of the miners really talked to them much. So they stayed at the margins, observed, took notes, and then sometimes they get someone on a lunch break to sing into their microphone. Then I guess the power company got some kind of interest in the project and gave the archivists some cold script tokens to pay the miners with for their songs. It's kind of messed up that the miners have to use these tokens to do things in the mines. That's messed up. Do your parents sing? What happened to the archivist? Let's be a bit personal, I guess. Oh, yeah, they sang in the mine for co-script tokens. Oh. The same thing? This buzzing noise is really driving me mad. Driving me up the wall. Alright, let's keep going then. Oh, it's end of the track right here. Let's get out of here. You can't go any further. Because there's nothing more around here, is there? Oh, hang on. Turntable. Oh, I missed it. Wait, did we go to Animal Bones in the rowboat? No, that's where we started from, because we were there. I think. We've done the bat feeder. I mean, that's my understanding. Alright, I guess we keep going. That's weird, it's just sort of... the shadows just sort of leaks in like that. Here we go, exit. We might have missed a few things. Thank God. Okay. I think we poked around everywhere, haven't we? There's nowhere else to go. Is there? Let me think for a sec here. Did we go in reverse for that other spot? It was blocked, right? Oh, let's poke around a little bit. Hang on. Hang on. I might have missed the spot. Just give me a moment. I know this place, I really don't like caves, underground areas, but just gotta make sure we got what we experienced it all in this game. It was this one, wasn't it? Because we've done the bat feeder. Let's hope we don't get stuck. Yeah, I think it was... I don't know if there's... Is this the blocked area? Like we heard the highway... Or was that the other one? The bird feeder. Not the bird feeder. Is it bird feeder? Oh, what the heck? You see that? No, wait. Stage. We missed this. Damn, this almost... it's almost totally intact. I thought it would have been destroyed. What is this place? It's a recording studio, basically. Kind of thrown together, but... this is where the archivists would record, and I guess then they sequestered themselves down by the tape deck we found to listen to the recorded songs. Do you ever come down here? What do you think the archivists were after? Data, I guess. Comparing intonation, subject matter, diction, you know, all those little details that no one really thinks about when they listen to music. Yeah, academics are great at that stuff. Let's get out of here. Well, there's nothing else. Just trying to look for spoopies. I thought we would have seen like a, you know, bunch of silhouettes at the stage areas, but maybe I didn't time it right. Oh, did you see that? That was like a goat thing. Oh, did you see that as well? There's still a little person with the arms crossed. Ew. That's spoopy indeed. Alright, let's get out of here. Animal bones and rowboat, right? I've forgotten already. Yeah, bat feeder, not bird feeder. I think it was this one. Even with those descriptions, I'm still like, wait, where were we again? Yeah, I think this is it. That's right, there's no way of saving until you've completed until you get to a certain point in the game. Dang, I really hope I've got backups of the playthrough of the other acts. Alright, let's get out of here. Here we are, let's get out of here. Yeah, okay, that tunnel where the tracks were broken, I'd like to take a look down there. If you wait for me here, I'll just go take another look around. Wait, what? Do whatever you need, I'll just wait here. Oh, I get to pick who to control next. If you wait for me here, I'll just go take another look around. So we're changing characters now. Sure, okay, I'll be right here. I guess if you're playing as him instead of her. Wait, what? I thought I'll be controlling her. Yes, we are. I guess if we were him, because he's got a busted leg, right? He might experience something else while sitting around. You know, maybe the lights goes off or something. Oh, it's getting spoopy. Maybe this should have been a Halloween game. Helmets. What? Hey, Blue's there waiting for us. Oh, what? My character didn't wait. Conway, you didn't wait. How did the truck get here? Weird. The crab shack is lined with wooden shelves, dusty stacks of tape, reels, and notebooks crowd the room, but a bit of moonlight filters through a window near the ceiling. On a small desk in the middle of the room lay 3 notebooks. The red one's labeled J. Marquez. The green one's labeled R. And the blue one is unlabeled. I guess let's start from the top. The pages are covered in disorganized... Oh, she's back! The pages are covered in disorganized notes, some written horizontally, others scribbled vertically into margins. A few pages are lined more evenly and divided up into charts, correlating seasons, lyrics, harmonies, and coal holes. Open the green notebook. Isn't she gonna talk to us? I saw her running into the shack. On each page is a delicately rendered charcoal drawing. Most are portraits of rugged faces. Near the middle of the book, there are a few drawings of a young girl in a miner's helmet. She plays along the minecart tracks, collecting pieces of wire. In one drawing, another young girl sits nearby, intently studying a book. These are the 2 sisters. Conway opens the blue book. The notebook's full of Greek letters and cryptic mathematical formulas near the back of the book. What first looks like it might be... Nope. Oh yeah, this place. I didn't think you were coming back. These notebooks are labeled Marquez. Hey, Suspense, and thanks for that, dude. How you doing? Yeah, it's I don't even know how to describe it. It's a weird sort of game. It's not quite point and click, but it's narrative driven, I suppose. Well, point and click can be narrative driven as well. Um, it's I don't even know how to describe it. It's not really meta. Maybe symbolisms. No, it's almost dreamlike. How's it going, man? I'm doing okay. I'm yeah, doing a late stream before bed. Yeah, I haven't played this game in over it has to be more than a year now. I wanted to finish it. I played the early chapters. I don't quite remember it. I didn't want to replay it again because I played the first chapter or something, or first act maybe like 3 times already. Essentially, you're playing as Conway. Well, sometimes you switch to a different character, like what's happening now, or what's happened just now, and you're trying to deliver something, some cargo or parcel, but I don't remember what it is. And he's trying to find a highway called Zero, and he's sort of lost in this. There's almost something very mystical about these roads. Like you find not strange occurrences, but things that you don't generally see. Like there was one bit I happened to encounter 2 people pushing a plane that's on a road. I suppose a better way of explaining it is calling it surrealism. Yeah, maybe it's like a surrealist adventure. Yeah, it's strange. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think this. If you enjoy that, I think this maybe might be the type of game you like. It might be on sale. I don't know if it's on sale now. It's interesting. I don't know what's going on. That's the rough overall idea I can try to describe. Bedstream, yes. Yeah. I can't believe Conway would say, I didn't think you were coming back. Would he at least have shouted back into the mine shaft and say, hey, are you still there? He just walked away. These notebooks are labeled Marquez. Your parents are the archivists? No, Weaver's parents are the archivists. My parents were miners. What? I'm getting the characters mixed up. How's the leg? I can walk on it, but it's slow. I can walk on it, but it's painful. Oh, I've got some painkillers here that could help you out. I got them from a friend when I sprained my wrist installing a security system. You better let me drive though. They're pretty strong. I can handle it. Yeah, maybe that's the best. I think I'll do that. Don't worry, I've been driving since I was 9. See, he's trying to find Zero. Maybe I should have played him more as a I didn't realize. Yeah, I think I was trying to play him as a bit too macho. I didn't think. I thought that there's a choice between him getting injured or not, but that's not the case. It's like he's admitting, whether or not he is admitting that he's hurt himself or not. I should have just said yes. My legs busted up earlier on. But now let's hopefully submit it. Yeah, we've got problems. I still need to find the Zero. I guess I should look for our route to Dogwood Drive. Oh, I think we'll try and do that. I still need to find the Zero. Well, that's like I told you, Weaver doesn't lie. If she sent you here to find your on-ramp, this is where you should be looking. Or maybe you just weren't listening closely enough. And that's not exactly what she said. I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan. Right at Wax and Pioneer. In the back of a bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. she being sarcastic? I'm sure I've been there and it was barely anything. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse. Whichever you want to head to first, just let me know. What's this? What? What was that all about? What was that steering wheel and the two-person icon? Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Maybe the text is a bit too big. Lizette's Antiques. I guess this is your truck? This is my truck. Blue, this is Shannon. Nice to meet you, Blue. See, now you get to control the other character. It's kind of weird. It like switches around. Like at one point you're controlling Conway, and then the next you're controlling Shannon. You're controlling two people almost at the same time. It's strange. It's a bit abrupt, but it's not too bad. It's not that bad because there's not a lot happening. Nice to meet you, Blue. I've got some dry banana slices in my bag. Would you like one? Do you help with the driving? Take care of your friend here. And there's more where that came from. There's nothing else to do. We've done everything, right? Conway doesn't want to stay any longer. As far as I know. Right, so this is like the open world section. Like you drive around like this. I've completely forgotten the location and stuff. Sometimes when you stop at certain places, you get to see certain things happening, or sometimes it's just text. So we can head back to the bait shop. I think, what was the other one? The farm? Are we near the farm? No, did she say the farm? Okay, so we're back. Yeah, there we go. The farmhouse. Oh, since we're here. Yeah, it's I don't know, what would you describe this? Low key, lo-fi style? Alright, no worries, dude. You have fun. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good one, Suspense. I'll see you next time. Enjoy Spelunky. Have a good one, man. Yeah, since we're at the farmhouse, we might as well. It seems simple enough. It's closest. Oh, here we go. Oh, good, dude. The farmhouse. Market. Sorry, I can't pronounce this. I just call it farmhouse. Alright. I vaguely remember this. This impressed me, like the camera sort of moves in like that as your character moves forward. Yeah, he's gonna be a bit slow because of the leg injury. And then this comes into view. That's very cool as well. Oh, cool. She's helping him. Does that mean it's... What is that? A family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with surnames of the unfortunate. Nowakowski, Padilla, Marquez. Is that the same thing? Yep. There's nobody buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess. Or it's art or something, I don't know. A decorative graveyard? What are the names on the headstones? Nowakowski, Padilla, I don't know those names. Maybe the people who lived here before. I know when they bought this property already had a house and everything. Or maybe they have some other symbolic meaning. Oh, and look at the headstone, Marquise. I used to think that was for my parents. Now I don't know. Wait, is there more I could talk about? No, it's just... yeah, it's just all that. Hey, what did she stop? Oh, did I miss something? Like, did he... didn't want to help anymore? I was just looking elsewhere, trying to see if there's something appearing in the background. I remember seeing someone in here before, but they disappeared? So, this is where she was? Yeah, makes sense. This was where Weaver and her parents lived. They took out a bunch of loans, you know, and had this place built. Do you have any debts? I owe some people some apologies. I never really had any collateral. Something to be said for that, I guess. My parents were like that until the company store found a way to get to them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers, and for my mom, it was canaries. Two solutions to the same problem, but they sure sounded different. What? Two solutions? Did the company took them out because they owe them money? Am I misunderstanding that? Weaver had debt too, a lot of it, all tuition. She said she was a mathematician or something? Yeah, she studied some esoteric stuff about something about using math to translate between Spanish and English. I think eventually Weaver put those math skills to work on all red numbers in a family checkbook, on all the red numbers, and got a clear sense of just how hopeless their situation was. Okay, in terms of how much money they owed, or like how much money they don't have. So she left. I guess she drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning and the car was gone, never came back. Until tonight. Someone else told me to come here and talk to her. She seemed really focused on that old TV. Were you happy to see her? I don't know. It was so sudden and it wasn't like a reunion. She just appeared. Oh, that's not something you see every day. That old TV right there. Well, that is a damn antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. Say, do you mind if I open it up? Looks like the dials are all corroded. The dials? Oh. And the screen is leaking light a bit. Come on. I bet Lizette would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. Did we miss something? I feel like there's always some other bits in the conversation. You know, you just don't know if you until you pick it. There might be other options. I mean, other dialogue information, maybe? TV tuning. What's happening? Oh, I remember this. It was something weird. This happened before as well. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Look. Look like they've been in a swamp or a cave or something. There's a moss growing on this one. That's okay. I have a few spares in my bag here. Here. I pulled this one out of the old computer monitor. It just needs to be recalibrated a bit. Okay, that ought to... Should be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything? Hey, that looks dangerous. What are you doing there? A little bit to the left. Damn, okay. Here, I think the contacts are dirty. Now don't go telling my customers I cleaned off old vacuum tubes with spit. There, just gotta turn it north, south, and... Ominous electronic drone. Did we just see into the future? Because there was a sign there. It looked like the road sign to 0. And our truck? What the? Are we... Okay, so we're up to the next part. Limits and demonstrations. What does it say? Is that Latin? Can't see properly here and there along the echo. Whoa. Is this thing turning on its own? Oh, what the heck? Oh, this is... Those are hands turning a board. Fascinating. Huh. Wild stuff. Wild. All text, limits and demonstration. Demons? What? I thought I read it incorrectly. And then I did read it incorrectly. A Lula Chamberlain retrospective. Marking the first major public showcase of her work in over 20 years, this retrospective exhibition of work by pioneering installation artist Lula Chamberlain comprises a diagonal slice through time, place, and form. This piece on display here were individually debuted over a period of 35 years, designed in Chamberlain's various homes and studios between her beloved Mexico City and her native Elizabethtown. They represent a range of scale and impact from the intimate warmth of vertex texture fetch to the infamous visage, the latter of which requires a vertical clearance of over 30 feet. Yet these works share a confounding legacy. In each of their debut exhibitions, they were nearly impossible to install. Galleries and museums balked at the scale, power requirements, and highly skilled labor involved in maintaining these works for display. Some of their debuts collapsed under the weight of logistics, only to be successfully executed much later. And so, just as they described the outer limits of Chamberlain's range as an installation artist, the geographical edges and vertices of her itinerant home life, and the beginning and end of a distinguished career, the works on display here also trace the extremes of our capabilities and the frontiers of our patience as both viewers and exhibitors. I can't. Are we capable of viewing these works as they were meant to be viewed? Do we even want to be? Question mark. Is that it? Is that just repeating the whole thing? Yeah, it is. Alright. Sorry. I have to make sure. I don't normally try to exhaust all the text or dialogue. I'm afraid that I might miss some things. Oh, hang on. Wait, do we get to talk? Oh, this is interesting. It turns around. Fascinating. So we're at the museum. A art museum. Title card, Basement Puzzle 2. Artist, Sunset and Horse, 1976, plaster and wire. What do you think she means by puzzle? Can you read covers of these books? Solemn. Sad. Yeah. Weird. I guess it's something you can solve. There must be symbols. Artist, sunset, horse. Was it an anagram? Or like a code? Or was it just a misdirection? Maybe it's not a puzzle, but it's just about a puzzle. Maybe it's a puzzle, but there's no right answer. That is kind of sad. I don't think I got the right tone there. So we're a group of friends. Interesting. What? Oh. Missed it, didn't I? There we go. Title card. Overdubbed Nam June Paik installation in the style of Edward Packer. 1965, 1973, 1980. Magnetic tape. Handheld tape playback head. Speaker system. Voice of the artist. Computer synthesized speech. Oh, I read about this one. It's interactive. How does it work? It's a bunch of old tape, and you run this tape playback head along it, and just listen to the recordings, I guess. Let's try it out. I think you start in the middle. Oh, here we go. Here's the static sound again. As Bob drags a playback head along the tape, a woman's voice issues unsteadily from the speakers. We start in the middle. Donald and Joseph are in the hallway. I am in an office. The walls are lined with filing cabinets. A few drawers hang open. Hey, what the? The door is ajar. A massive computer looms in the corner. There's some punch cards on the floor. It's all gone dark. A synthetic voice recording spliced awkwardly into the tape lists out options in monotone. To examine cards, rotate 30 degrees and advance 7 inches. To leave room, rotate 17 degrees and advance 4 inches. To activate computer, rotate 200 degrees and advance 15 inches. What? Okay. I'm not doing... What? Rotate 30 degrees? Oh no, I hope I don't have to do any of that. Examine cards. Bob moves the playback head to another strip of tape. Encoded in the holes punched through these cards, it's a first draft of the poetic subsystem. I can't read the punch cards by sight. Donald can, I think. Anyway, this version was pretty underwhelming. To leave room, blah blah blah. Activate computer. Bob moves the playback head to another strip of the tape. So loud. I love it. I'm now holding the two punch cards. On one of them, Joseph has scribbled a note. Caves. The other is blank. Now, is this connected to mines? To insert cave cards, rotate 11 degrees and advance 2 inches. To insert blank card, rotate 95 degrees and advance 40 inches. Cave cards. Wait. Oh. We're on a dirt trail in the park. Or, well, it's not really a trail. Distant. It's a trail! It's more like a tendency. There tend to be fewer plants here on the path we've been walking. Walking sounds. Now we're walking at the edge of a massive hole. The dirt gives way to mossy rock as the ground sinks into darkness. Joseph and Donald are following a rope down into the cave. They have a computer equipment tied to their backs. So do I. To enter the cave, rotate 65 degrees left and advance 4 inches. Oh, so this is like a punch card, choose your own adventure narrative game. That's the only choice? Yeah, that's the only one. That's the end of that one. So 65 degrees, 4 inches. That's the last strip. So everything's down here now. The final resting place. Don't be so morbid. To remember a fond gesture, rotate 180 degrees and advance 23 inches. To regret a harsh word, remember 12 degrees and advance 6 inches. Remember a fond gesture. It's morning now. I'm in the car. I'm driving to work. This is the last recording I'll make on this tape. And then I'll drop it in the mail tomorrow. And then, who knows? I've been recording onto this tape for 15 years, I think. A lot of other things happen. So here is a story. When I met Donald and Joseph, they were both students, and I was in a band performing on campus. They came to my show, and then we met at some bar and had a few drinks together. Joseph wanted to impress me, so he stole a metal cocktail tumbler and gave it to me. We got kicked out, wandered drunkenly until morning, and finally ended up at a diner. And now I use the tumbler to store extra pens on my desk. So I'm almost out of tape. I guess I'll just let it run out while I drive. No instructions. Hey, go back a bit. Maybe we missed something. Really? We've gone so far. Is there anything else we can do here? No, that's the end of this tape strip. I don't think we've ever reached this long one at the top here. Is it cheating to skip over there? Hang on, maybe we can skip back a bit. Okay, sure. Bob moves the playback head to another strip on the tape. That's the last strip, so everything's down here now. So I did say, oh, is that the end of it? So I'm assuming that was continuing it. So let's try regret. It's late morning now. I'm sitting at my desk on my lunch break. This is the last recording I'll make on this tape, and then I'll drop it in the mail tomorrow, and then who knows? I've been recording on this tape 15 years, I think. A lot has happened, so here's the story. The first time I moved to Mexico... Oh, this is something different. The first time I moved to Mexico, I stayed there for 3 years, and I had no contact with either Joseph or Donald in that whole time. They each thought I'd done it despite them. Maybe I had in part. But I don't think they ever appreciated the community I had in Mexico, or... Anyway, when I came back, I didn't call them or visit the university. I ran into Donald completely by chance at the hardware store. He asked me why I hadn't called, and I told him it hadn't occurred to me. So I almost I'm almost out of tape. I guess I'll just let it run out while I eat. No instructions. No, that's the end of the tape. How can it be cheating? We're stuck, right? We're sort of stuck. I won't tell Soul. Bob moves the playback head to another strip on the tape. Distant. Think of our work, our research. You'll die in these damn cold caves. And what about those men? You know they'll come back. We'll go deeper. That's all. They'll never find us. Did you hear their voice? They'll find you, but not me. I'm going back to the surface. Stop! Your stupid fight is ringing through the whole damn cave. Joseph is right. We can't stay here. I'm leaving too. But I'm not going back to the surface. I'm taking my station wagon and I'm heading down to Zero. Zero. You'll be lost forever. But we need your voice for the machine, Lula. It only recognizes your voice. I'll send you this tape when I'm done recording. I'll put it in the mail and then you can see what your damn machine does with it. Oh. Whacked out, man. What are you guys looking at? Am I missing something here? Rustling papers and indistinct voices. Oh, this is something whacked. Title card, Visage, 1984, Unknown Media. What is that made of? What kind of machines are those? I found this profoundly moving. What do you think, Bob? What kind of machines are those? Looks like, yeah, teletype terminals. An old PDP tape cabinet, I think, or something from that period. My uncle used those to slice a visage to build a visage, a puzzle to its owner. What? It's a poem I read. I think it was written by a computer. I think it's lovely. What the heck? Oh, the TV. What the? Wait, were we here? No. This is something else. Vertex Texture Fetch, 3 television, with suspended cathode ray tube. 1968 found materials. The picture in the TV. The picture on the TV. What is that? It's a lighthouse. It's a lighthouse? Dang, that's loud. Sorry about that. No, it's a weather vane or a windmill or something. Is it a lighthouse? Where are we though? Well, are we in the oldest house? Are we gonna need Jesse? Spinning coin suspended, correcting for angular motion, 1976, found materials. Feels so strangely alive. Did you have one of these? Oh yeah, I did have an old microfilm reader like this. I got it at a garage sale. Couldn't figure out what to do with it. That's my whole shed, just a bunch of weird obsolete electronics I thought I might use. Someday. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe I'll just sell them for scrap when the price of lead and plastic goes up. I guess everything gets broken down eventually. I guess that's it. Oh, we're back here. Limits and demonstrations. Fascinating. So what? That took... Did they say that that took ages to install or something? Hang on, let's go back. We gotta get out of here. That's funny. Oh, weird. Wait, the exit's not coming back up. No. No, I want to get out of here. Did I miss my chance to get out? What? There we go. I'm gonna be stuck here. Yeah, I guess I'm ready to go. Yeah, I need to get to work anyway. I think we've seen everything, right? I could be wrong. Oh. Wait. I'm confused. Oh, I better get to bed. What does this do? Should I get to the next bit? I'll just go to the next bit. Act 2. What? Attention, Lula Chamberlain. Your application. Lula Chamberlain. Thank you for your application to the Gaston Trust for Imagine Architecture's annual fellowship. We received a recorded number. We received a record number of applications this year. Over 100 in total, and regrettably, we can award only one fellowship position per year. As you know, our review process includes a multi-phase blind committee analysis of portfolio submission, as well as careful review by panel of subject matter experts on each applicant's notability and relevance in the field. Uh-oh. I think that if I don't finish this section and just quit, when I come back next time, it'll just come back to this bit again. And what's with the leg? Let's go. I can't quite tell the angle we're in. I mean, oh, I don't know. We must be extremely selective in our process so as to maintain the standards we've established over our 35 years in operation. Our panel did not select your application. We encourage you to consider reapplying next year. Many young artists and architects are reapplying, and architects reapply for a few successive years before being accepted. Wow. Sincerely, Dr. Carl Stone Norden, Architect, Gaston Trust for Imagine Architecture. Below the print text is hastily handwritten note. Sorry for the condescending form letter. Love your work. Unfortunately, I just do the mail here. Your OBT SVT Robert. Lula folds the letter and puts it in the handbag. Oh, yeah. Where can we go? Wait, what? Back to the circle. What is this audio tape thing? Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. A blank tape. What? And let me see where this takes me. Better not take me all the way to... Oh. Hang on. Oh, it is the Bureau, right? Are we at the Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces? Yeah, we are. Okay, good. Yep. Cool. Yeah, so it takes me back there. I'm kind of lost a little bit in terms of the where I'm at. Oh no. No. What did I just click on? I just want to check something. What I'll do is, while I'm still here, I'm gonna do some, I suppose, maintenance stuff on my Twitch. I just want to check if I still have the backups of these games, so I might as well just do it live on stream anyway. While this is running in the background. I wonder if it will keep turning. Excuse me. You might as well have a look at my desktop, I guess. Hold up. Yeah, since I'm here, I might as well just look it up. Oh no, I'm not gonna. I guess I'm not showing my desktop. Never mind. You can hear the hum and my keyboard typing. I'm just gonna check my videos to see if I do have the other parts to it. That's not what I want. Where are my videos? Yeah, this is the boring bit for most of you guys because nothing's gonna be happening. Yeah, it's just me looking at my setup, my previous recordings. I don't understand what's happened here. Don't tell me. The search functionality in Twitch, like for your own videos, needs to be spruced up. Kentucky Route 0. Four years ago was one of them. Oh no, I think I totally missed it. Oh no. I might have to start again, which is what I don't want to do. Oh no. Dang it. 2 years ago when I last played this. Yeah, I think I might have missed out a whole heap of stuff. That's annoying. The other one I played 4 years ago. Dang. That was quite some time. Do I not have a... what do you call it? The list? Where the heck? My collection, that's what... no. What? What are my collections? Oh, I didn't even make a collection for it. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, this is just maintenance stuff that I'm doing right now. So if you guys want to go, I totally understand. That's cool by me. I'm just doing it. I've only sunk it I don't understand this. There's so many changes they've made to this already. Hang on, what was that? Ah, okay. So I got to the front of the mine site, which is where we start from here. Cool, cool. All right, so I haven't lost. I thought there were a bit more to the cave area, but I was wrong. I think that was it. So I'm glad I replayed the cave area. I had no choice. I had to replay it again anyway. I thought we got out of the cave as well the last time I played it, but it seems like it didn't save at that point. Okay. Multiplayer, what the? Play until you encounter something, an image, a sound, a choice of words, a notable absence that reminds you of someone else in the room. Pass control of the game to that person. You don't have to explain yourself, and so on. I like that. That's surreal. Well, it's not really surreal, is it? But it's in the spirit of this game, the style of it. It's got the same essence. What are these things? Blank tape. Oh. They're just ways of starting the game, starting a new game. Act 2, Scene 1, Bureau Reclaim Space. Okay. Anyway, I've dragged this long enough. Dragged this for way too long. Thank you, anyone that's lurking and watching this on archives. Thank you, Stresshead, if you're still around. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. I hope you all have a good day or night. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.